All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Here we got James Gunn. Of course, James Gunn, Guardians of the Galaxy, now taking over the DCU confirms one exciting rumor for Millie Alcock's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie. Now, look, I never been excited, honestly, over a casting before. Like, other than say like Patrick Stewart as Professor X, because that was just meant to be. But I'm pretty excited over this one. She's a relatively newcomer onto the scene. Of course, I only got to see her first in the Game of Thrones House of the Dragon as she played Rhaenyra, but damn, did she ever do a good job. She's, in her young 20s. I think she's got at least a good 10 to 15, maybe 20 years if they plot it right for her to play Supergirl in these movies. And I think that's what they need to do. I think they need to cast people who are in their early 20s into these roles because these DCU movies, these MCU movies, they're often not one-offs, right? They're a collection of stories that span over the course of years, if not decades. So you need someone young that can grow into these parts. I think she fits that bill very, very well. The new Supergirl movie just added another member to its crew. This is the exciting news, folks. DC Studios CEO James Gunn has confirmed via his Threads. What's Threads? Account that his cinematographer, Rob Hardy, not related to Jeff or Matt Hardy of the Hardy Boys, has joined the movie's team. Hardy is best known for his cinematography on works like Annihilation, 2018, Ex Machina, 2014, and Mission Impossible Fallout, which I've never seen. I've only actually ever seen the first two Mission Impossibles. Gotta get to these. Gunn posted, yes, it is, yes, in response to a fan on Threads who reposted a screenshot and asked, is it true? Referring to a post made by Threads account home of the DCU that read, rumor, cinematographer Rob Hardy has joined the crew for Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. So James Gunn, of course, confirming said rumor. Now, I'm not sure if that's really a big deal. I mean, to some people, it does sound exciting. I like this ship. This ship's exciting. But we'll see. We'll see what he does here. You know what I mean? Let's see. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. It's the story of Kara Zor-El, Supergirl's journey and origin before she made her way to Earth. The film is being directed by Greg Gillespie from I, Tonya, from a screenplay by Anna Nordia. Hope I said that right. And based on the comic by Tom King. So that sounds cool. So we're going to have a Supergirl with Kara not on Earth. So Krypton probably, right? So they're saying the journey and origin, she made her way before she made her way here to the Earth. I can't wait to see what they plan to do. So here is the post where the rumor was confirmed. We see this George Lucas guy hiding behind the camera. It looks good. And yeah, so Millie Alcott, House of the Dragon, it's been cast. Sasha Calle, who played the original, or not the original, who portrayed Kara Supergirl in 2013 or 2023's The Flash, approved of the casting. And said that Millie, would kill it as Supergirl and advised the actress to have as much fun. You look so badass, just fucking kill it and have fun. Another one who gave their approval was Helen Slater. You remember the old 1984 Supergirl movie? It was kind of cheesy, it's like watching, Red Sonja after watching Conan. Well, watching Supergirl is like watching Supergirl after watching Christopher Reeve's Superman. Well, it was still a fun movie overall. And she has endorsed the actress as the character and also praised others who have played the role throughout the years, including herself, Melissa from the CW show, Laura Vanderroot, and Kali. On Instagram, Slater posted a collage of all the Supergirl actresses that said, passing the cape, honoring 40 years of the Woman of Tomorrow. That's pretty cool, to be honest with you. That's pretty nice touch. I think a lot of people were shocked with this casting. I certainly wasn't. I was glad. Most of the times I'll see people get casted in these movies and I'm like, they just don't fit the part. And there are numerous examples of this. But every now and then you do get surprised. I remember when Tom Cruise was casted as Lestat in Interview with the Vampire, and no one thought, including Anne Rice, thought that he could do the job, and he just blew everyone away, right? So even if you don't agree with this casting, and I can't see why you wouldn't, I think she's awesome, go ahead and give it a chance. I think the Supergirl movie is going to be a hit. Now, I may end up eating those words, and if I do, serve them on a nice big plate for me. But I think this is going to be a hit. I think this is the first step to a greater, better DCU. Because the DCU, let's be honest, they've been struggling to catch up to Marvel since Marvel launched Iron Man, right? The DCU has been all over the place with different castings. You had the Batman films that didn't match up with all the other DCU stuff. You had that really bad Wonder Woman movie with the second one, 1984, I think they called it. You know, the Batman Superman movie, you know, the Snyder cuts, all this stuff, right? Kind of a big mess. So definitely need a reboot. And I think this is a great way to start said reboot. And I'm all in. Guys, are you all in? Let me know in the chat below. Let me know in the comments section. Like and share the video. And stay tuned from a word from our sponsor. I wonder who that will be. And just who is the sponsor of today's video? Well, it's me, Austin. It's been me all along. And guys, I just want to quickly point out that I too am a comic book creator. I just don't speak it. I produce it, right? It's like put your money where your mouth is. We do that each and every time we have a release. I've been doing this now for a decade. We're published. We're in comic book shops and we're on eBay. So if you ever want to check out Nyobi and you haven't yet, one of the best ways to do that is to come by our eBay store. Take a little scroll through here. If you type in Nyobicomics, you'll find it. Of course, link will be in the description of the video. I have all kinds of great back issues and hard to find variants here from artists that you know and love, like Jamie Tyndall, Elsie Frita, Steph Wilson, Paul Green, John Stinsman of Evangeline fame, Keith Garvey, and so many more, guys. If you're missing out on some Nyobi back issues, if you're looking for that hard to find variant, chances are you're going to find the best deal right here on eBay, and chances are you're going to find that deal directly through me. And as always, if you do order a book from me, I'll throw in a little extra goodies in there, a little tchotchke package of stickers and bookmarks and cards. Oh my. You'll have all that. Plus, you can have your book signed or unsigned. That is up to you. And keep an eye on this page because I do update it fairly frequently with new items all the time. As something sells, I will put it back up. So, guys, today's sponsor, Nyobicomics, the eBay store. Come check it out.